We go to... Pride.
Happy Pride.
Fuck.
Yes, it's June. It's Pride Month.
We don't give a fuck.
And just in time, DC unveils that Dude Likes So Pretty...
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
Yeah, you guessed it.
Don't say it, don't say it.
Wonder Woman.
It is ma'am.
I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this... Why would they do this to Wonder Woman?
Why?
Because of course.
Let's declare it a summer of pride.
And it's what's next. A happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this day. Excuse me. Well, of course, it's June. It's Pride Month. And of course, you have the LGBTQ crowd running around, dropping their drawers, you know, showing off their ball sacks in front of children. But, you know, it's all about pride. Well, speaking of pride, the comic book industry, of course, you know, doesn't shy away from it. Every single year, they come out with, you know, graphic novels and comic books, you know, giving pride all the pride they can handle. And of course, this year is no exception. We go to DC Comics, where one of the most iconic comic book characters in history, part of the trifecta, along with Superman and Batman, yes, is getting the pride treatment. And if you guessed it, Wonder Woman is transmental. Yeah, Dude Likes So Pretty. And here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. DC Comics publishes Pride Month issue with trans Wonder Woman. And no, that's not the cover. Thank God. DC Comics has announced the introduction of a transmental version of Wonder Woman for Pride Month. The plot of the upcoming Justice League Dream Girls, a DC Pride event, #1, following the company's transmental character, Nia Now, aka Dreamer, as she and several other characters enter, as he and other several characters enter an alternate reality where Nia, not Diana Prince, had become Wonder Woman. Quote, the DC Pride priorities has always been a spotlight queer characters. Serves as a launchpad for new year-round DC storytelling. Year-round. Wow. And celebrate our roster of incredible talent. Are you sure about that? You sure? Okay. DC editor Andrea Shea said in a statement, according to Attitude. No one knows what Attitude is and no one gives a fuck. This coming from Antonio Chavez on X. Incredible. DC Comics, hope you crash and burn. Meet DC's new transmental Wonder Woman, Nia Now. Quote, and in so many ways, the 2026 is the culmination of the last 5 years. And we've always been building towards a series of stories that takes place in the heart of the DC continuity and serves as the next chapters for some of our most beloved characters, she said. The character first appeared in TV in 2018, but not in the comics. Transmental actor Nick Maines first portrayed Dreamer on CW's Supergirl series that aired from 2015 to 2021. And if anybody remembers Supergirl, yeah, it was good the first couple of seasons, then it went woke and it crashed and burned. The character finally made the switch to comics in 2021 because no one wanted to put it on TV. Gee, I wonder why. Also in a DC Pride event issue after Supergirl was canceled. The Dreamer character has powers of precognition through dreams and can astral project himself, as well as project energy pulses. Along with comics writer Jadea Axelrod, actor Maines also helped write the Wonder Woman Switch issue, according to reports. The issue will hit the stands, of course it already has, on June 3rd, and no one gave a fuck. DC has turned several of its top stars into queer characters over the last decade, just because. In 2023, DC issued a line of comics along with Alan Scott, who is Green Lantern, who was never gay in its entire historical run, turned gay, and the comic flopped hard and cratered. The year before that, in 22, DC attempts to make Superman's son, John Kent, into a randy bisexual character that also crashed and burned and cratered and was canceled after only 18 issues. Again, gee, I wonder why that happened. DC also pushed a list of their long-standing characters into the alphabet themes, including Midnighter and Apollo, Batwoman, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and another character who was never gay to begin with, Tim Drake, of course, that version of Robin. My thoughts. This is comical. Pardon the pun with comic books. It's comical. It's absolutely a farce that every year DC and Marvel, I'm not going to leave Marvel out, attempt to do stupidity and nonsense like this and actually think that based on the 100% of those comic book merch buyers, 90% of them are male, that the less than 1% who represent the alphabet themes are actually going to support this and keep it afloat. No. This is going to crash and burn just like all the others. Why? Because no one gives a... They just don't. But I applaud DC and Marvel for for them to keep trying this every single year, even though the proof is in the pudding that no one gives a about this trash. Wonder Woman is a woman. She loves Steve Trevor, and that's the fucking end of it. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.